Surprise! It's me. It's your old pal DB. Maggie's here too. She's gonna... We're coming at you live from northern Wisconsin. It's our last night in Wisconsin. We've had a good season touring around this summer and playing shows all over Wisconsin. And now we figured we'd do a little farewell, sort of little farewell live stream. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you? We're gonna start off with we're gonna do a lot of like desert songs. That's where we're headed. We're headed back down to Texas. Y'all should come visit us in Terlingua. This song is it's called "No Place to Be," and it's about vacationing or retirement, but definitely about being in the desert. Yeah. I got no place to be, and all day to get there. I ain't going nowhere, I'm just resting my feet. And don't you bother me with some made up obligations, 'cause I am on vacation permanently. Get out of the rat race and into the right place. If you want, you could come to the desert and get you a sunburn. The air would do you good. I got no place to be, and all day to get there. I ain't going nowhere, I'm just resting my feet. And don't you bother me with some made up obligations, 'cause I am on vacation permanently. The smoke is sweet drifting through the mesquite, and the night sky is clear. We're out here relaxing with the snakes and the cactus, wishing you were here. I got no place to be, all day to get there. I ain't going nowhere, I'm just resting my feet. And don't you bother me with some made up obligations, 'cause I am on vacation permanently. Thank you. Thank you. If you can't tell, we're recording at an undisclosed location in front of a live studio audience. Yeah. Pretty amazing. And fancy too, I suppose. This next song is about it's about what we're about to do and what we did last year. My wife and I, during the winter, we moved to the desert and we lived in a tent down there. Yes, way. And it was a lot of fun, but there was a lot of lessons to be learned. You know, the desert, spending the winter in the desert is a lot different than spending the winter in Wisconsin. And this is a song about some of those lessons and such. This song is called Prickly Pear. My wife and I went to the desert. We lived in a tent down there. And everybody who knew us said we were a prickly pear. The car stuck in an arroyo. It sunk and then fell apart. We tried to borrow a burro, but it was too stubborn to start. Well, it's tough living out in the desert, but it's harder when you're dumb. There's a steep learning curve and a pile of people at the bottom. found some wild berries growing on a Christmas cactus, but they were all too spicy. It felt like those berries attacked us. Our brains were both quite addled as we were hiking up Pack Saddle. It was warm and getting hotter. We should have brought water. Well, it's tough living out in the desert, but it's harder when you're dumb. There's a steep learning curve and a pile of people at the bottom. But it's harder when you're dumb. There's a steep learning curve and a pile of people at the bottom. Well, there's road runners and coyotes, but this ain't no cartoon. We're leaving now, we're not joking, but we'll be back by the next moon. My wife and I went to the desert. We lived in a tent down there, and everybody who knew us said we were a prickly pear. It's called Prickly Pear. I just realized that I didn't hook up the good microphone to the Facebook. And so let's see if this microphone sounds better. Now we'll get an actual A/B test. Yes, that's right. Not just YouTube. Watch your speakers. I don't know if this will have an effect on your end. Alright. Well, let's see if that's hooked up. Hopefully it's better sound quality now. Alright. Alright, everyone calm down. Here's a song about some of the caretakers of our land down in Terlingua, where we got our property. Yes. The caretakers. This song is called Happy Happy Dung Beetles. Happy happy dung beetles having a ball over the sand. They roll and they crawl. They're happier now than I've ever seen. They found the hole in the leaky latrine. Happy, happy dung beetles having a ball over the sand. They roll and they crawl. Once they get started, they never quit. They wake up and smell all the sweet violets. Happy, happy dung beetles having a ball over the sand. They roll and they crawl. If you were them, you'd be happy too. It turns out the whole world's full of poop. Happy, happy dung beetles having a ball over the sand. They roll and they crawl. They're happier now than I've ever seen. They found the hole in the leaky latrine. We got some happy dung beetles, you know? That's what DB stands for, by the way. It's dung beetle. I'm gonna try a new song that's never been played out. I'm gonna try and premiere it. It's on the ukulele. And yeah, this way. And it's gonna be on my upcoming kids album, which I do a kids album every Christmas, and this is here's a sampling of what's coming with that. This song is called. I wrote the song for the Swedish Chef. This song is called Manu Manu Newt. Check the tune in real quick. Found that people seem to like things when they're in tune. It's scandalous. I have a new pet newt. I name my newt newt. She's my new minute newt. She's... Nope, let's try it one more time. I have a new pet newt. I named my newt newt. She's my... I'm getting the brain fart. It's a new song. I have a new pet newt. I named my new newt. My... This is a tough song to sing. You'd be surprised. I have a new pet newt. I named my newt newt. She's my tiny new newt. She's my new minute newt. 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 My new minute newt, 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 my new minute newt. I have a new pet newt, but no new clothes. My newt's in the nude. That's just how it goes. She's my nude minute newt, my new minute newt, my new minute newt, my new minute newt, my nude minute newt, my nude minute newt, my nude minute newt, my nude minute newt. It's new. It's the first time. It's the world premiere. What can I say? I'm an artist, you know? Very serious artist. Well, we got a few more for you here. Thanks for tuning in. Having some fun with us here tonight. This song is for all the moms out there. The song in particular was written for my mom, who is the best mom in the world. That's right. And, the song is called Mama Didn't Raise No Fool. That's me. I'm no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. She raised hell when she liked. She raised eyebrows sometimes. But Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama raised enough money to raise the whole family, but Mama didn't raise no fool. And she taught all her kids that love is thicker than wine, thicker than blood. Mama found an honest man. Mama found an honest man. Well, she made him her husband. She made him my dad. Mama found an honest man. And they taught all their kids that love is thicker than wine, thicker than blood. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. Could have taken a village for what she started and finished, but Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. next song is some advice on winning the lottery. I met a lottery winner. Yeah, I met a lottery winner not long ago, and he gave me some advice and said that he figured it out. And now that he won the lottery, he was just gonna win every time. He won like the Mega Bucks Millions thing. It was a guy from Illinois. I met him at a gas station. So he told me the secret to winning the lottery, and I decided to write it into a song, and that way we could all go out and win the lottery together. We can start that minivan gang we've been talking about. You know what. So here we go. The song is called How to Win the Lottery, and you'll thank me later. Don't play the lottery. Don't play the lottery. Don't play the lottery. Don't play the lottery. 'Cause if you don't buy a ticket, you still have about the same odds of winning. So don't play the lottery. Don't play the lottery, and you will win. Crowd here does not like that one. I hope you do, though. All right. This next song is about energy. It's called Gravity Holds Us. I'm hoping to have a single of this released. Oh, got fans of it already. Hoping to have a single of this released hopefully in the next month or so. Potential kinetic, how did life get so hectic? Did Newton know where the whole world was headed? From Big Bang to Big Bang, is it all just the same? Would you start it again if you knew how it ends? We're victims of physics, we all have our limits. Gravity holds us from start to finish. Like a piano falling out of a window, like trying to ride down a mudslide. Our love set in motion, elemental explosions. We were both lucky to come out alive. We're victims of physics, we all have our limits. Gravity holds us from start to finish. Potential kinetic, how did life get so hectic? Did Newton know where the whole world was headed? From Big Bang to Big Bang, is it all just the same? Would you start it again if you knew how it ends? We're victims of physics, we all have our limits. Gravity holds us from start to finish. Victims of physics, we all have our limits. Gravity holds us from start to finish. All right, so we got a couple more. I'm gonna do one. Then Megan's gonna come up and do one, and then we'll be off. This. I know, Maggie is everyone's favorite Beetle. This is the most recent single that I released. This song is called Washboard Road. It's about how much I love driving down washboard roads and how it rattles the van and things like shake loose. And parts of the van fall off and you find them next time you drive down the road. That sort of thing. So here we go. It's called Washboard Road. Rattling down a washboard road, Pedal to the meadow with a heavy load. If the creek don't rise and the engine holds, by supper time we're gonna make it home. Crossed over the state line, left the office behind on an old gravel road, a shortcut that nobody knows, and all they will find left is a dust cloud big as Texas. They couldn't get it right, they were doing us wrong, so we rolled the dice. We got gone, got rattling down Washboard Road. Pedal to the meadow with a heavy load. If the creek don't rise and the engine holds, by supper time we're gonna make it home. We don't need no pardons, our resolve has hardened. I'll cash in all my future pay to buy back all my future days, and all they will find left is a dust cloud big as Texas. We got our own plots to plow, we're heading out, we're leaving now, we're rattling down Washboard Road. Pedal to the meadow with a heavy load. If the creek don't rise, the engine holds, by supper time we're gonna make it home. The creek don't rise, the engine holds, by supper time we're gonna make it home. There we go, Washboard Road. All right, well, Maggie, you want to come up and let's finish this off for tonight? Thank you for tuning in. Hope y'all are having a good beginning of fall, end of summer.
Hey y'all.
It's Maggie.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce it?
No.
This song is called "We're Gonna Make It Through." We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Me and you, whatever we do, we're gonna make it through. We won't fall apart. We won't fall apart. If we heat our heads and follow our hearts, we won't fall apart. It will all get done. It will all get done. And maybe a task and not much fun, but it will all get done. If we stick together, we won't break. We got what it takes. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Me and you, whatever we do, we're gonna make it through. Me and you, whatever we do, we're gonna make it through. Yeah! Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see y'all later down the line. Let us know. You're all got an open invite to visit us down in Texas. But let us know. Let us know if and when you're coming. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Further on down the road. I don't know.